Miss Tyra, was your barbecue cancelled? Your grill is fucked.
Watch me be bad, Jujubee bad, Jujubee bad, Jujubee bad, be bad, Jujubee bad, Jujubee bad, Jujubee bad.
While not without its many controversies, it is impossible not to talk about representation, breaking the bounds of gender, and also not talk about RuPaul's Drag Race, either on purpose or by accident. Faults and all, when it comes to mainstream quantity of representation for LGBT people, with a newfound emphasis on the T, mind you, nobody comes fucking close. And even then, in the ocean of fan favorite performers, you could not make a Mount Rushmore of RuPaul's Drag Race without the empress that is Jujubee.
I just need a drink till I can feel the pain, 'cause your lies broke my heart so hard, got me defeated. I don't wanna love again no more.
Introduced way back in season 2, the season the most fans agree the show actually started in, Jujubee has appeared on more seasons than any other contestant, and even made it to the finals on 4 separate occasions. And I think that's partially what drives a lot of people to really root for Jujubee as well. While obviously having this much time on TV has given her a chance to really get her flowers, narrowly missing the crown that many times really gives you an always the bridesmaid, never the bride kind of feeling. And just when you think that Drag Race would be the only venue in which Jujubee would get to shine so brightly, the world of Dropout opened up to drag in a big fucking way.
Was that bitch? Can I go invisible right now?
Ellie, you are a loose cannon.
Boss ass.
Kill her! Kill her now!
There is legend of a witch. Hey, that was really emotional and beautiful.
Boss ass.
Bitch.
It's difficult to put into words just how big of a deal even the announcement of Dungeons and Drag Queens shook the goddamn internet. While there always has been a large overlap in fandom between the queer community and the tabletop community, especially in the last 10 to 15 years, it was really crazy to see that not only were traditional tabletop publications excited for a new Roll20 season, but the numerous queer websites and magazines that were trying to convince their fans that they should watch this season, even going as far as trying to teach and introduce their audiences to the world of Dungeons & Dragons for the first time, many of which had zero idea what Dungeons & Dragons even was in the first place.
She carries a, well, let's look. Let's see, where is it? Where do I go?
Under your attacks, but also on your character sheet. You will see.
Why don't you tell me and then I'll tell you?
You carry a longbow.
Okay, so what's special about Twyla is she carries a longbow. She can fly.
She can fly.
She can fly. She has a long bow. I think that her height is going to come in and be really helppful because she's a petite 4'11".
Wow.
And if anybody in this room knows, people who are 4'11" are very angry. Because they're 1 inch away from being 5 feet. And Twyla can fly. So her height can change, darling.
If she just hovers an inch off the ground, she'll be 5 feet.
Well, that's why she's 4'11", because she can only hover that high. That's the issue.
And I think that's part of what makes Dungeons & Drag Queen so special, is that while there's an appeal to it for new people, because it's a really great way to learn the rules of the game because all of them are learning, but for people that do know it, it feels nostalgic in a way. This feeling of remembering back to the early days. Like I had with my friends when we were all playing Dungeons & Dragons, having a great time, despite the fact that almost none of us had any idea how the rules worked, and we were just playing by the seat of our pants. But that didn't stop us from having the time of our lives. It's what makes it so relatable to moments like Jujubee, who went into this campaign thinking that she could turn invisible whenever she wanted, without then realizing live in the moment that she misread the damn spell.
So I don't have invisibility?
You have disguised self and you have pass without trace, but you do not have true invisibility.
Yeah.
Oh, well, we got to talk about this because Twyla this entire time thought she had invisibility.
Which explains a lot of her odd behavior.
Yes.
Bitch, I can see you.
You can see me doing all the things that I've done.
Bitch, we can see you.
We cut
The
back
whole
to
time, Mary.
come back to a roommate meeting in a giant mushroom in fairyland. So when you're in the common areas of the apartment, all of us can see.
I'm so sorry.
If there is one stereotype of D&D players that is absolutely true, is the infectious desire to convince every single friend you know to play D&D. Because we understand this, and I'm gonna say it honestly, this spiritual feeling power that this game can have. The ability to try out a new name, a new personality quirk, new gender, new you. This opportunity to be open and honest with your friends and explore aspects of yourself that you didn't even know needed exploring.
It's been a great place for kids that are, LGBTQ or genderqueer, to have these characters that live in this world where that's not an issue.
Yeah.
And I can say personally, like, my D&D characters started dating girls before I did. So yeah. I mean, it's a good place to explore and to be accepted.
Yeah, you know what's really funny is when I heard the name Twyla when I was a kid, I thought it was the most unique name, and my real name is Airline. Mm-hmm. So I was like, oh wow, I have one of those names. So for some reason it always stuck with me. Like there's a witchiness and like the fairy. I've always kind of felt like a fairy.
Yeah.
I don't know, I think as a queer kid, you always kind of feel like you are one of these characters. And this was one of the first times ever that I could gather those little stories that I created when I was a kid to actually play.
If you don't feel like a fairy, get called one. But
Right. Hi, fairy.
Hey, fairy.
And nowhere does the healing power of D&D and the impact that it can have on you shine brighter than in the story of Buddy Bear.
I don't care. I may be a fairy and tiny and everything, but you don't fuck with me and my friends. So I'm gonna summon a beast that's gonna be a helpful forest creature to come and aid me and us.
Incredible.
Am I playing this right?
You're playing it perfectly. This fucking rules. Twyla, is there a type of beast that Twyla tends to call on for aid from the woodland realm?
Any kind of beast. Any kind of beast? A cat tree.
A cat tree?
Yes.
What's the cat tree? That's a beast.
All of you see, first you're like, oh, something's like trapped in that hedge. And then you see that, nope, the hedge is moving. A snarl of tree limbs, briars, thorns, with blossoming jasmine all throughout its body forms into a saber-toothed tiger. This massive panther with these huge thorns for fangs and leaps from the wood line. Wow, the poetry. It goes back to the top of the order, which is, of course,
it's me.
It's Twyla.
And guess what I'm gonna fucking do? Guess what I'm gonna do?
Are you gonna kill her?
Oh, I don't think I'm gonna kill her, but I think my Buddy Bear is gonna show up and I'm gonna say, you know what, Buddy Bear? I'm summoning your big cat tree ass and I'm gonna have you shove this bitch into the abyss.
Where did this?
No! Can I see this?
You absolutely can.
Your cat.
Oh my God.
It's a cat tree.
So
That you made up yesterday. The devil works hard, but D20 works harder.
I got. What's that?
That's what got me.
Buddy Bear.
Yeah, I had a cat for 15 years, and he died. And when we were talking about creatures, I know that I'm going to plant like a grove of trees for him in my yard, right? And for some reason, it just worked out that we were in this forest, and I was like, well, let me summon this big giant cat so that he could just live on forever. Mm-hmm. And I'm really happy that he gets to be here. It's really cool because I'm in this strange mourning process and I get to like do this with y'all. And it's just really, really great.
What's this?
I think Jujubee shows in both mediums that she has shined so brightly in the power of community and the power of self-expression when one feels open to truly be your truest self. Whether that be slaying dragons with your charisma, strength, dexterity, and wisdom, or slaying the runway with your charisma, uniqueness, nerve, and talent. There is a power you find in using these avenues to find joy within yourself. And that same joy helps bring visibility and hope to those that need it. Because at the end of the day, you need to find that hope and appreciation for yourself before you can share it with others. It's like you need to... I swear there's a quote about this. I just can't quite think of it.
If you can't love yourself out in the hell, you're gonna love somebody else. Can I get an amen up in here?
There it is. My debut hope punk sci-fi novel, Good Morning Apocalypse, is now available on Amazon. This book follows a world in which, in order to try to stop Y2K, the powers that be create something much, much worse. Now, in the year 2011, the world has been taken over by a trio of artificial intelligent creatures known as the Cyber Gods. Also included throughout the book are 13 hand-drawn in-universe illustrations, allowing you to see the world through the eyes of one of the book's characters. The book is available now on Amazon in paperback, and you can get the Kindle edition for less than $1. Links will be located in the description, alongside a link to my website where you can read the first 60 pages of Good Morning Apocalypse absolutely free. Thank you for listening to me rant about my book, and now, well, a video of me ranting about something else. Enjoy.